G'day gang, Game Olio Dan here, how you going? We're back at the Final Fantasy 14. Wow, look at this guy's getup. What in the heck is going on there, mate? Got some horns and, horses and things going on. Alright, anyway, we're going to be going to the West Shore Pier. Let's do that. Lancers Guild. Should be close enough. Can't mount up at this location. We'll do that very soon, I hope. Mitani! Hey! Hey, the ferry docked at the base of this hill will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorne hut without much trouble. The Hawthorns are most welcoming folk who've shown us no small measure of goodwill. Still, a bit of courtesy goes a long way. I would encourage you to stop by Full Flower Combe and introduce yourself to Rosa before you travel on. Speak with Rosa Full Flower Combe. Sweet Bloom Pier. Oh, we just chat to you? Sorry, went right past you. To the Sweet Bloom Pier, thank you very much. I happen to be heading across the lake to Sweet Bloom Pier in the East Shroud. Yes, take me there. Let's go. Right. Oh, there we go. Finally, while on Choco back, a Chocobo icon will appear in your status bar. Yep, mounted. At any time, you can right-click this icon to buy, or by re-clicking the action used to mount your steed. Use the Chocobo whistle to summon your mount again. Let's try that out. Okay, that seems to work. Hey, buddy, welcome back. All right, let's ride. Oh, let's flap him. Flap him. Let's work it. Make us go faster. Do I have to have this music every time I ride a Chocobo? It's tradition, right? Alright, Rosa, I'm here. An adventurer, thank the 12! You couldn't have come at a more opportune time. Please, you must help us. Why, it's our bees. The poor little dears are under attack by a murderous swarm of hornets. These beehives are our livelihood. You must save them. I must. I will. I shall. Kill a hornet cloud. You don't want to be near those. Alright, that's one. It's over. All over, Red Rover. That's it, all done. Happy Hawthorne, we're all good here. Thank you, friend. Finally, our bees can make their honey in peace. I knew you were 12 cent the moment I laid eyes upon you. You travel to our hut, you say? And would you speak with the serpent officer there? There is one who goes by Emma Lane. He is a sentry at Jocelyn's spire, but makes regular excursions to our hut. He's quite enamored of our honey and the tales of my husband Rolf. though I found him to be tight-lipped around those he's unfamiliar with. Oh, I know what we might try. Why don't you take a jar of fresh honey to him? I reckon you'll find him more than talkative then. He likes that honey. I'll bring him the sweet, sweet honey. Look at that tree in the back there. Just having a good old feed on something. That freaky face. That freaky tree face. Don't mess with me, tree. I will burn you right down. Oh, I'll take those things out, though. Something on the hunting log. Oh, it was just the one. Okay. Thought we needed to take about 3 of them down. Where is that? Oh, yeah, it was just one. Yeah, interesting. Alright, I'm here and I have the honey. Correct. The honey for you, Emmeline. Sweet, sweet honey. Indeed I am, Emmeline of the Twin Adder. Your face is unfamiliar to... you have a present for me, you say? Oh, I do. Here you go. Enjoy, big boy. Ah, a jar of Rosa's honey and freshly harvested to boot. You certainly know how to make a first impression, friend. Ah, so you are the adventurer of whom the commander spoke. Do forgive me for being curt, my stomach was rumbling something fierce. My word, this honey, like liquid gold. Forgive me. You have come to discuss not honey, but sylphs. Sylphs. We know it's sylphs. We got... Okay. For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire's come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all know. Would you know more? You do well to speak to Rosa's husband here, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the Sylphs than I'll ever know. There you go, buddy. Enjoy that honey. Hey, Rolfie, what's happening? Rolf Hawthorne, patriarch of the beekeeping Hawthorne family, is said to be well versed in Sylphic customs. Come to learn a thing or two about the Sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing, they're peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, let me just tell you. They're beg pardon, friend, my memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all in a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. Don't worry, buddy. I know how you feel, mate. I'm a bit like that too. Should I just chat? Oh, here we go. Isabel. The Sylphs? Yes. Father's told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You'd do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Tee-hee, she says. What are you... Yeah, grab. What is going on over here? Do take sufficient precautions when traversing the Twelves Wood. This area has an abundance of belligerent beasts, and even experienced adders have had to seek my care. Whatever you say, buddy. Have a look on the outside. There might be a few more people that want to chat. There is too. There's actually quite a few quests around here too. Merchant and Mender. Here we go. Money, money, money. The Sylphs? Inveterate tricksters and troublemakers, that's what they are. One day they're drawing marble faces on our mast, the next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbour no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. I dare say too. The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Rolf once told me. That's... little fella? Oh, it's not available on free trial, that's right. Oh. Oh, of course. Hearing your stories, or my stories, has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A sylph told me that long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It just may help win the favour of our forest friends. Whoa, leveling up. We're now level 26. Yes, Rolfie. Thanks for the dance of experience. Rosa Hawthorne would share further knowledge to assist you in befriending the Sylphs. Oh, still here? Eh, great. There's one more thing you should know about the Sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along drat, what was it again? Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, my friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than mine own. It's alright, pal. It's alright, matey. I feel for you, mate. I feel for you. What else we got here? Somebody riding a tortoise. Schnapping tortoise. Another one of those cars around here. Alright, let's go where we're meant to go. We've got to go back over there. Okay. Back of that away. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Oh, bu, 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 bu. What if you could disable the Chocobo music? I mean, it's good. It's nice and all, but you gotta hear it. The same thing every single time I get on this. I wonder what happens if I get on those other mounts. Like, for example, that dude's car. I get some rockin' tunes or something. A peace offering for the Sylphs? I'd give you another jar of my honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milkroot? That's what we call the root of the most fiendish seedkin, the ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that is said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You did not catch me dead trying the stuff, but the Sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an ochu around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you just stimulated somehow? With some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised what comes out. Good luck. Might I be surprised? I'm taking down this sapling. I don't like the way it's looking at me. That's right. That's right, you shall never look at me again like that, although you still kind of are. That's really cool. I love the design. Oh, there it goes. Love the design of that tree. curious tussock. Let's see what pops. Oh, there we go. I'll chew down, present the milk root of Rolf. What? Maybe I should help that guy. I'll be right. He's a tough fella. Dusty stuff? Ask? Ask? What? Ask? That's the guild name? Not ask me, it's ask? Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Have some milk root, mate. Milk root? Oh, but of course. Those Sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Any rude? A gift of milk root will have the Sylphs calling you friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on you. Now let me wrap it up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Rosa Hawthorne has wrapped your offering in preparation for your journey into the Sylphs. What? I've never said. There's so many words in these games I've never said before. Damn it. Alright, anyway. Interesting. Let me write that one down. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god's-awful stench. Thank you. The Sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the mortal that put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You have more important matters to attend to today, yes? The Sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it, if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. Ah, and before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Emmeline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. Alright, let me just shift over here. Emmeline. It's good to see your knowledge of Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young Sylph by the name of Kumuxio. He has served as intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion, and has a close ear of his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of the malodorous root the Sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver, a missive from the elder Seedseer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war between the exile has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Alright. And we are on our way. Intermediary. That other one, though, I've not heard of that one ever. Ever. Alright. Let's go. Oh, that one's got a slightly quicker chocobo. Oh, we got a giant nut we got to take down. Hang on. Dismount. We need more than one giant nut. It's a big old fly, isn't it? And you at the back. A boring weevil. As in it bores into things, or it's just boring? Nobody's interested in what the weevil's got to say. Of no interest. No, we need more than that? We need 4? How many you want me to take down? 4, okay. Done. Consider it done. Job's done. Let's go, buddy. If there's anything to hunt, you tell me. You let me know. My feathered friend. My fine feathered friend. Du, 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 du. Okay. Right. Well, hello there. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Okay. Alright. How's that for you? Does that work? Perform a slash dance, I did. Yep. Walking one would bring gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. Yeah, we have some of that. And some of that. Walking one brings milkroot. Milkroot fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Oh, Papa Limo and Ida. Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania and we're here to treat with your people. Aye, we've come to pay our respects to your elder and to learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milkroot, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. Go home, you say? But the Sylphs of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Gamolio down here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seedseer herself. Still, you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking One's waste everyone's time. Well, I never turned away the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Gamolio Dan's jig insufficiently jiggy? I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events here are our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust.